This is Brian Anderson. With Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Down low. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. He buries it from three. And the NBA's individual awards used to be announced down the stretch of the regular season. Players and coaches were recognized in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I like that, B.A. I think we should go back that way. I know some people feel otherwise, but I think we should go back that way because it is a recognition for a job well done during the regular season, these individual awards. So I wouldn't have a problem going back to the former way.
6 to shoot. Thompson, no good. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Right side, Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
Curry, no good. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Curry from deep three-point land. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Portis with it. He's defended by Looney. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. It's Middleton on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Middleton's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Holiday. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Antetokounmpo, right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Three-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes a 3. Middleton, no good. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's hammered home by Green.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Green for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. Portis with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
From deep, and it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 9.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And Holiday powers it home.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Wiggins, no good. To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
If you allow them to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Lopez. Over Bjelica. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The drive by Poole. Here's Bjelica. Now Poole. It's Poole on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Bjelica. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Golden State. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Here's Poole with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside, Hill. Shot's good by Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 1. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school. Then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft him.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Payton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Poole for three.
I think Hill is really an outstanding two-way player. Not only does he hustle at the offensive end, but he also puts forth tremendous effort on defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. The shot no good. To the inside. Kuminga. Poole outside. Over Middleton. Poole shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So both free throws good from Allen.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Looney. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
It's Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And the basket by Looney.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. That'll count. Driving in. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Connaughton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
It's Lopez, high post. Out to the wing. Pass to Hill. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Left side Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Lopez, high post. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Poole. Off the left rim and out. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Bjelica. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On defense, the Bucks leading by 5. Here's Kuminga. And he jams it home with authority.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
5 on the clock. Back to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Holiday. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kevon Looney picks one up. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Kicks it out to Middleton. To the middle. Looney on the double team. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Thompson with a steal. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Hill. Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Curry for three. Looney. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Matthews. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Milwaukee. It's Middleton on the wing. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Curry. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He didn't waste words with his guys, saying, quote, just go out there and do your thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Pass to Green. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic, and Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Over Looney. They get it back. Pass to Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Giannis with the...